Hi Kickstarter, I'm Olivia and my project is called Make Coffee. I want to bring locally roasted,
premium branded coffee to my local station in Hackney and to events around the UK. And this will all be in the back of this well-loved Olivia Abbatt van. You might have seen these in Italy, often with two men squashed into the seat. In fact, this van has come from Italy, imported a few years ago. As the proud new owner, I'm keen to reuse it near my home in London, but here it will be me driving and hopefully making coffee.
Make Coffee is so nearly there, but there is one last thing I need to do, and that is convert this van into a fully functioning mobile barista station. And to complete that conversion, I need to raise £10,000, and that's why my project here on Kickstarter.
Last year, I was struggling after an illness. The good thing is, that's where Make Coffee began. I decided to make something new happen and work for myself. That's how I formed a plan to start a business.
And with help from the Prince's Trust, that plan became Make Coffee. I'd experienced chronic and severe illness on and off for 10 years, and I finally realised that for me, enterprise was a great way forward. I want to use my experience to empower others as well.
I want to run Make Coffee and use it as a real-life case study to provide self-employment resources for people affected by illness. I've found that such resources aren't available. I've already linked up with the Teenage Cancer Trust, but to make a meaningful resource I need to get out and really do it, start selling.
And that's where you come in.
I love food, I love coffee, I love people. I've planned my small business, but now I need to move it on to the next stage.
After developing a solid business plan, I was awarded a government startup loan, but not enough to pay the full cost of the van and pay for the cost of conversion, so that's why I'm here. So many things are in place.
The Make Coffee branding, marketing, website, beautiful designs and products. Make Coffee's even being featured in this television documentary, with press coverage lined up. I formed lots of great and tasty partnerships with ethical suppliers and boutique bakers. They're all local because this business will be very connected to the community it's in here at this busy East London Line station. In fact, the biggest milestone for Make Coffee has been securing this pitch with a trader's license from Hackney Council. If Kickstarter goes well, I'll be selling coffee there as soon as July.
Okay, so Jeremy's just showing me how to press milk.
Nice. Excellent. And then remember up. Yeah.
I'll be making and selling really beautiful coffee. But from all I've learned, what makes a really good cup of coffee? This is a good cup. And during my research, the more I learned that qualities of bean and roasting processes vary incredibly, and the story of this Ethiopian coffee shows you why my supplier is so wonderful and why it's perfect for Make Coffee. The coffee comes to the roaster in East London from a cooperative farm in Ethiopia. A better deal for farmers than fair trade. This is small scale and many things are done by hand. The same people create and test the secret roasting recipes and work in the warehouse. As a small independent company, the roasters are free to run the business in their own way. It's environmentally friendly and creates positive trade rather than simply maximizing profit. Make Coffee will work with them because this independent roaster has relationships with farmers and producers. However, it's also a thriving business, which makes great use of space because the small coffee warehouse doubles as a restaurant. So this is a really strong and friendly community. Finally, the coffee's ready for the customer, and with a converted van I can take this special coffee out onto the streets and to events. And that's what you can help me achieve. My supplier shares the values of Make Coffee. I need an engineer who'll do the best job for my Piaggio, the work that will finally make this dream come to life. Early one morning, I went to meet them and plan the process. First thing, I spotted the station cafes. I couldn't help wishing I could get hold of a Make Coffee myself. This was a kind of Piaggio pilgrimage. I had to go to Newcastle, well known for its industry and engineering.
We will shortly be arriving at Newcastle.
This company really loves Piaggios and knows the best ways to use them. I could see that they also love coffee. The overall plan is simple. The space on the Piaggio is so small that it has to be simple, but a great deal of experience and planning goes into achieving that efficient simplicity. There'll be a new roof which is specially cast in fiberglass, espresso machine, grinder, gas, water and many other things. I need to get this little van from here to Newcastle and back to London as a fully functional specialist barista station.
So that's why I'm here, asking for your help and involvement.
It's been great so far, and who knows where Make Coffee will go. You can be part of the journey by buying a reward. Make Coffee uses products from all over the world, but in the end it comes down to me and my van, cups of coffee and a local place. And now I need to gather the funds to make this a reality.
Kickstarter is all or nothing, so any and all support will make a real difference. And I hope you get something that you really like. I will be eternally grateful.
Want to get a cup of coffee?
You bet!
Thanks.
Break!